What is happening, team? Um, what's happening, team? Hope everyone is having a wonderful, wonderful Friday so far. We have reached the end of the week, but that does not mean that we are at the end of our workouts. Um, so today, team, we have a very nice EMOM, our every minute on the minute workout. Um, at nice and easy warm up. We do have a couple new workouts that we're doing today, or new exercises, so I will explain those. Um, but very excited for today, and I hope you are too. So our warm up, we're going to do our side to side low Cossack squats. Those guys are right in here, side to side. I might need to back up for you. So it's side to side, pushing that back. And we stay nice and low. The normal Cossack squats, we stay high. We're going low today. Then we're going to come into our back flies. So we've got back flies here. That's not, should just be 8. It's not per side. My apologies on that. Then we go into our curtsy squats. So here, and we're going to do 4 per side. And then we'll switch to the other side. So make sure you have enough room. Don't kick a dresser. It's not very fun. I would know. And then I want to show you guys some single arm full range of motion shoulder holds with wall assistance. So what this looks like, and it's to engage the back portion of our shoulder. So we want to be able to go full range of motion here. But what I'm going to do is press my arm at each spot. So I'm holding, 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 holding. The way that I'll do this on the other side is I'll go here. I have this nice little corner so it works for both sides. But I press my left arm in, 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 in. Okay? So what that's going to allow us to do is not only strengthen up and mobilize our shoulder better through its full range of motion, but also we don't do a lot of movements here that press our arm back or press our arm down and in. It will engage more musculature of your shoulder, which is a very finicky joint. And we want to make sure that with the ball and socket joint, we are mobilizing it at all portions of it. That's why we do so many different aspects of shoulder work. And this is just a new thing that I wanted to show you guys today. So we'll do 20 seconds per side of that. Just do your best, find a wall. Some modification, there are other ways that we can use a wall to our benefit where we're here and we press in and you'll feel it immediately. I mean, you have to, as you try and resist or press into something that offers no resistance, you're gonna feel that. So we have those as our 4 warm-ups. But yeah, team, hope everyone is ready to get going. Give me a shout when you're here and we'll get on after it. But we got 3 minutes on the clock, so let's get going. All right, and we're starting with our side-to-side low Cossack squats into back flies, curtsy squats, then single arm range of motion with the wall. So let's get going. Here we are. And staying low, side-to-side Cossack squat. Nice and smooth through this. Really feel it out through that backside. 5, 6. You can have hands here. 7 and 8. Beautiful. And then we're going to go into our back flies. We're just going to do 8 here. Just nice, big movements, big reverse hugs. 7 and 8. And then we'll go into our curtsy squats. So I'll start on the right leg, left leg swoops under. If you want to, touch on that outside for balance, and then switch. So here I can tap just to allow myself to get a little bit more balance. And 4, beautiful. And then we go into these guys. So we have 20 seconds here. I'm just press, 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 press. 10 more seconds. So you should feel that in your shoulder. It's really good once we learn how to engage our muscles more fully. And switch sides. So I'm going to be here and hold, hold. I'm much weaker on my left side. I separated my left shoulder. So this is a really good one for me to strengthen up my shoulder through its full range of motion. And switch it to the Cossack squat. All right, and we're staying low. Only have a minute and 6 seconds left here, team. Just nice and easy. 6, 7, and 8. And then back flies. Nice and big. Really reach through your arms. Pulling back. 7, 8, and curtsy squats. I'm going to start on the left leg first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Switch on up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. And then we have our shoulder range of motion. I'm just going to do about 10 seconds here. You can go up on one knee here for a little bit more stability. I'm only doing 10 seconds this time because we're running out of time. So here, here. I'm going to do 3 more while that timer is going off. 2 more. 1 more. All right, and stop that. All right, that was getting annoying. So that is our warm-up for the day. And then we get to go into 30 minutes of EMOMing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so that was the warm-up. Hopefully you felt that in your shoulders, especially right back here in the back and pressing. We can also do that from the forward position as well. You can press forward here, press forward here. We want to work the full shoulder. Most people tend to hunch forward, and again, we're trying to pull our shoulders back. This will improve posture, improve shoulder health. That is why we are working on the backside first, our posterior chain. But for our every minute on the minute, we are starting with alternating back flies. So we're here. I use the phrase coconuts, or the imagination of a coconut because they're heavy. But I want you to think about like grabbing something, even if it's just a fist or, whatever. Grab something. You can use a towel. You could literally grab a towel or something like this where you grab it and then squeeze through it. It'll just help you visualize and conceptualize like grabbing, a coconut or a grapefruit, or I don't know why, but that's just how my mind works. So we're grab your coconut, grab your towel, whatever it is, grab here, and then you are going to keep this arm stationary so that it cannot move. Nobody's moving this. You'll feel this all the way through your back while this one works. And then same on this side. So while this guy is here, I'm holding this in place, okay? You'll really feel this all the way through to your back so that while I'm here, this doesn't move. You're engaging more motor units, more motor neurons at the same time, therefore strengthening more of your muscles, okay? And then we're just here for 45 seconds. I don't want you to squeeze all the way through. Don't try to give yourself a brain aneurysm. Just nice and engaged, just holding a coconut, a can of beans, a can of tomatoes, something like that. Whatever helps you visualize that, that is what we're focusing on so that the whole of the arm, I'm here, and I'm holding through, like my whole arm is flexed, okay? Then we go into, I really love these ones. Just started doing these, but these are just awesome. Curtsy Lunge-to-Squats. So it's our curtsy, and then we come in squat, curtsy, other side, curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat. Okay? So this is 1 of 4, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. Okay, so that's 1 rep. So we have 6 of those. So I say 6 per side, so we'll do 6 total, which 6 on the left, 6 on the right, and then 12 squats in the middle. So it's going to be a good one. Then we go into archer push-ups. We've done these before. These were the side-to-side push-ups. We're going to do them for 10 seconds, rest for 20, then do another 10. I haven't done these before. Typically, we just do 20, 30, 40 seconds of work, then rest. I want to do this because the archer push-ups are a little bit more difficult and challenging for us. So we get after it for 10 seconds, shake it off, then get after it for another 10. But if you need a refresher, they are, I want to make sure you can see me. So arms are here, palms are sideways, okay? I'm going to be here. I go into a push-up position and I rock side to side. You can hold it for a little bit longer if you want. Go to your knees if you need to. If you need to be up on a bed to do it, then you'd be here, rock side to side. This arm elongates, my pressure's on the other hand, and then I switch. Okay? That's a really great modification, but we'll go side to side for 10, then do it again. And then we go into alternating V-ups. We do elevated single leg hip thrusts, then alternating V-ups. But our elevated single leg hip thrust. So we've done single leg hip thrusts here. Now we're switching it. Now we're going to come here. So I'm here. Don't hit a dresser. Got my feet. Put the middle of your foot on a couch, on a bench, table, chair, whatever it is. Raise yourself up. And then we're single leg. Okay? We have that, and then we switch. I believe it's 15 seconds per side, and that's what those look like. So one of the things that I want to point out, though, I want you to use the middle of your foot on whatever you're putting it on. Don't use your heel. That's going to engage your hamstring more than your glute. We are working on glute, the glute portion of the hip thrust, not the hamstring. Cool? I have a whole video on that I'm excited to share. But we have 15 seconds of those per side, and then we go into alternating V-ups. So V-ups, your regular V-ups are here, but we are alternating. So we are going to go one side at a time. Okay? So make sure that core stays nice and tight. Breathe. Can't tell you how much breathing helps us. So please do more of it. And that's the EMOM. And then we'll do that for 6 rounds. So we have 5 workouts, 6 rounds, and that will total 30 minutes for us. So if there are no questions, I will get into it. Alternating back flies, curtsy lunges to squats, archer push-ups, elevated single leg hip thrusts, alternating V-ups. Cool. We're going to start with our alternating back flies in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And grab your can of beans or, a 2-pound dumbbell. I wouldn't recommend using weight for this because after about 30 seconds, you're going to feel it, especially if you're squeezing. But again, you can be here with your fists and you can squeeze through it. You will feel it. Keep your core tight. Make sure that this arm that is straight does not move. Keep your neck back, eyes on the horizon. We have 10 more seconds. Should start feeling it now, especially if you're squeezing through. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So we have 15 seconds of rest before we go into curtsy lunges to squats, okay? We have 6 of these per side, so we'll have 6 of these total. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat, curtsy, squat. That's 2. Go at your own pace here, but we do want to make sure that we give ourselves a little bit of rest time before our next exercise. So, see how I'm just flowing right through it. Last one, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There you go. There you go. So I like those. Hopefully you do too. Now we're going to our archer push-ups, 10 seconds per side. I'll count out the time. We have 10 more seconds before we start. Okay. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Press down and shift side to side. There you go, side to side. 2, 1, rest. All right. So not a ton of work right up front, but after 20 seconds, then we'll do it again. Give us a little bit more of a challenge. All right. And we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you all to be able to see me, so I rock side to side. Okay. Keep your core tight. Squeeze your glutes through. 1, and rest. So, not too terrible. Could be worse. Could be raining. Actually, the weather's been beautiful, so that's really nice. All right, so now we go into elevated single leg hip thrust. I'm going to start on my left. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. 15 seconds. Okay, you can straighten this leg out. You can have it here. If you can't do single leg, just softly put your other leg here and switch it. So if you need a little bit of help, just softly put your other leg on the bed or couch or whatever you have and do that. 2, 1, rest. All right. All right, all right, all right. Ooh, sorry, bumped it. So that is what we have so far, and then we're going to go into our alternating V-ups. So let's get after it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. So you don't have to go super fast with these. We just want to make sure that we control ourselves as much as we can. Just be glad we're not pausing at the top. Halfway. You don't have to flex your foot either. You can keep your toes pointed if you want. 3, 2, 1, rest. Woo. There we go. There we go. All right, round 1 is done. 5 more to go. Woo! So, oh, hey, good morning, everybody. I'm just now seeing these comments. My thing over here is not saying hi, but hi, everybody. Alternating back flies are up. 45 seconds. Here we go. Okay, so again, grab your can of beans, can of soda, whatever it is, squeeze your fists if you want. And we are here. So you can see, especially on the right side, how I'm just keeping this right arm super stiff as my left arm works, okay? This will engage more of the muscles in our back, especially the stabilizing muscles in our shoulders. We really want to make sure that those are nice and solid so that we prevent shoulder injury. 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. And notice I'm not going super fast. I'm just trying to go nice and controlled so that, again, more of my muscles have to work. Curtsy squats to lunges in 2, 1, here we go. Squat, lunge, squat. 1, squat, lunge, squat. 2, squat, lunge, squat. 3, lunge, squat, lunge, squat. 4, this could be a dance. 5, lunge, squat, lunge, squat. 6, boom. Nice job. All right, let me see the comments because I couldn't see them before. Morning. Oh, man. Glad so many people are here. Sorry I can't see the comments. That's really weird. Yeah, hi, everybody. Good work, good work. Let me know if we have questions. I'll keep monitoring that. But we have archer push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push, side to side, 10 seconds. Breathe out, tight core. 3, 2, 1, rest. Again, if you need to on these, go to your knees. Go to an incline. If you can, even something on a counter where you push in and rock side to side can be very beneficial, okay? We got to do what we can, and then we'll progress. Ready? 2, 1, here we go. Good job. 2, 1, rest. So again, palms are out like this. We're not staying here, we're here so that our elbows can go here instead of fighting against the ground. Doesn't work well. Elevated single leg hip thrusts. I'm going to start on my right side this time. 2, 1, here we go. Middle of the foot. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Again, hips straight up to the sky. Squeeze through that glute. We've been squeezing our glutes a lot. This should be easy for you now. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. I want to see if I can adjust this for us all. Maybe you all can see me a little bit better. How we feeling? How we feeling? All right, so alternating V-ups, and then we're done with round 2. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Opposite sides, contralateral. Good job. Nice and fluid with these, okay? If you need to pause, pause. But do your best. Sustainable. What's sustainable for you? Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew. Feel that in my abs. I feel it. I feel it. All right, now's a good time to grab a quick sip. Good job, team. Man, good morning, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't see those. I don't know why my comments are disabled. Alternating back flies in 3, 2, 1. And here we go. So again, nice and controlled. The harder I squeeze, the harder I have to work. Okay? We don't have to lift a bunch of weight to create a stimulus for our body to adapt to. Do I miss lifting heavy weights? Yeah, I do. Have I really enjoyed learning how to use my body better? Oh yeah, because guess what? At any point of the day, I have my body. I don't have weights. 10 seconds. Good work. Keep squeezing. Keep squeezing. If you squeeze hard enough, you can shake. 2, 1, rest. Remember to breathe though. Don't give yourself an aneurysm. Breathe. Need to breathe or pass out. Don't do that. Curtsy lunges to squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 1, 1. Number 2. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 2. See how these just kind of flow together? 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, and number 6, 6, 6, 6. Boom. Oh, nice job. Nice job. Whew. So I got 18 more minutes. Archer push-ups. 10 seconds on, 20 off, 10 seconds on, 20 off. All right. So yeah, now you'll be able to see me a lot better. Okay, 2, 1. Here we go. Push up, side to side. You don't have to go super low. Just try to rock side to side. 2, 1, rest. Take that out. If you're sore from yesterday, this is going to get blood flow back in, keep us mobilizing and progressing every day. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you can, try and really extend, 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 and rest. So keeping your core tight, keeping those glutes squeezed and tight is going to help you balance so that you're not all over the place. All right? Elevated single leg hip thrust. Left side to start. Left side to start. 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Nice work. Nice work. Squeeze. Squeeze through that booty. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Nice. So just clipping along. Clipping along. Good work. Oh, got the sweats. Alternating V-ups next in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. $20 seconds. Do your best here. Try and keep pace. And on. 10 seconds. We should be able to flow through these as best as we can. 3, 2, 1. Rest it. All right, halfway there. We are halfway there. Whoa, we're halfway there. Yeah, I can't sing, so sorry for your ears. All right, alternating back flies. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Grab your coconut or your soda pop can or your fist. Don't really care. Whatever works for you. I'm just throwing out ideas. 30 seconds left. Really think. Squeeze. Squeeze. Notice I'm not rotating with it. I'm staying straight on and letting my shoulder work through its full range of motion. I'm not trying to compensate at all. I'm trying to keep this extended arm as steady as possible so that my other arm can work to the best of its ability. 3, 2, 1. I cannot wait to, oh my gosh, cannot wait to hear how those felt for you, because those are hurting me. We have Curtsy Lunge-to-Squats. In 3, 2, 1. To the right, squat, left, squat, right, squat, left, squat. Make sure that you're coming up on these, that you get a full squat and a full curtsy, okay? I don't want to see any of this. Those aren't reps. That's a squat, that's a curtsy, that's a squat, that's a curtsy, that's a squat. Rest, okay? If we only do half reps, you'll see a lot of people, especially on Instagram, barely moving. If you're going for a specific stimulus and doing 1.5 squats, great. But if you're not engaging certain muscles and you're just bouncing through things, you're not gonna really get much out of it. Archer push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and full length if you can. Good job. 2, 1, rest. So probably start feeling that in here. We're really stretching that bicep on each side as we do this. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Shake it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. 3, 2, 1. And rest. If you're doing these correctly, you'll feel that all the way through your back. Your back ends up working a lot more during your chest workouts than you realize. We are doing elevated single leg hip thrusts. Right leg to start. Here we go. Get those full range of motions. Hips all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. And 2, 1, switch it. Again, you can leg straight, leg bent, holding on so you have a little bit more stability. Whatever you need. Plant your arms out. 2, 1, rest. Planting my arms down to the ground anytime I'm on my back and just trying to isolate my legs helps me stay stable up here. I can engage my core more and focus on the thing that I'm trying to focus on, not just, flailing about like a fish. I don't want that, and I don't want that for you. All right, alternating V-ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really reach for that toe. Reach for that big toe. Ten seconds. Make sure you're getting up off the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Ooh. Ooh. Right in the pooch. Ow. How we doing, team? We good? We loving life? I'm loving life. That's 4 rounds down. That's 4 rounds down, baby. All right. So, what do we have? We've got our alternating back flies. Here we go. And squeeze. Notice I'm coming right back to the same spot every single time and trying not to move it the whole time that the other arm is moving. Think about that. This is where we build upon the foundation that we've already created into a more specific focus, principle of specificity. We're building our pyramid up as high as we can into what our goals are. But the more functionality, resiliency, and simply kinesthetic awareness we have of our body, 2, 1, the more readily acceptable and easier our goals become to hit, the more we are able to do down here. Curtsy lunges to squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna go to the left. Lunge, squat, lunge, squat. 1, squat, lunge, squat. 2. All the way up, all the way down. 3. For you bowlers out there, bowl, squat, bowl, squat. 4. I know we got a lot of bowlers in the crowd, so got to make sure I shout y'all out. Last one, last one. Bam. Oh. As Pink would say, check my flow. Oh. I'm not even sorry I did that joke. Whew. I'm feeling this. All right. We have 4, 3, archer push-ups. 2, 1. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. Oh, nice job, team. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good job. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Elevated single leg hip thrust. I'm going to start on the set 5. On the left side first. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good work. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Switch it over. Full range of motion here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. 20 seconds. Somebody's asking to join the group. Awesome. Come on in. Water's just fine. That's weird. All right. Alternating V-ups are next. Great job, team. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Really reach for it. Get up off of the ground with your back to make this more challenging. You can stay with your back on the ground, but reaching 10 seconds is much more difficult. Good job. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Who's got 2 thumbs and is proud of you? This guy. I don't have much oxygen going to my brain right now, so it does not get better. It does not get better. All right. 5 seconds. Last round. Alternating back flies. Get your water when you can. Here we go. Again, you can make this as hard or as easy as you want to. See how this just got a lot easier for me? Because I'm just going through the motions. Here, I'm trying to get better. Here, I'm going through the motions. Not trying to get better. Trying to get better right here. And that's what we're doing. Do your best, whatever works for you, okay? But this is how I want to get better, create more health in my body and those around me. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's fun. Curtsy Lunge-to-Squat. We're going to the right side first. Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. To the right, up, down, left, up, down. 1, 2. You can also turn this into an athletic movement. 3, okay? For my people that played sports, this will come somewhat naturally to you. And then especially 4, for the bowlers out there, all you're doing is using your other hand. 5. We're gonna do one more. One more. Bam. 1. We got 3 minutes left. What? The fun's almost over. No. 5 seconds. We've got our archer push-ups. Here we go. 2, 1. Keep your core tight. Squeeze your legs together. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds off. Shake out those arms. Wipe the sweat off your brow. Dust your shoulders off. Props to Jay-Z. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. This is our last set of these. Make it count. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Rest. Nice job, team. Nice job. I'm proud of you. Good work. Good work. All right. All right. 3. Elevated. Right side. 1. Here we go. Again, full range of motion. Even if you have to slow down to do it, get full range of motion. 3, 2, 1. Switch. Right into it. Right into it. Should really be feeling your booty. Good work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. We just have V-ups left. What? Grab a quick sip. Sips, don't take big gulps. Oh, big gulps, huh? Well, see you later. Name that movie, and I'll love you forever. All right, alternating V-ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Reach, 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 breathe. Good work. Good work. Keep it up. Keep it up. We're going to go a little longer on this one. This is our last thing of the day. All right? Just keep going. Just keep going. Do what you can. If you need to pause, pause. But then get right back to it. Here we go. Here we go. Now's the time to dig deep. 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh, rest. Oh, my stomach. Whew. Whew. Oh, boy. Man. Just like that. Nice work, team. Oh, my. So, that's the workout today. Ooh, excuse me. Catch your breath. Let me know how you did. If you're still with me, I know you're still with me, but also if you have to, breathe a little bit more, totally get that. Team, great job today. I'm making sure that I can read this because I haven't been able to see any of them. So, yeah, that was fun. That's fun. That's what we do. We have fun here. We're having fun. This isn't a competition. It's not a challenge yet, maybe, but just challenge yourself. If anything, it's not between you and me. It's not between you and I don't know, Rebethany. Ah, true, right? Um, you're going against yourself. So just do your best. These workouts are specifically programmed so that each day, we didn't do as much upper body. Oof, you got me. We didn't do as much upper body like we did yesterday. We did more full body. And then the day before that, we did a lot of lower body. But then the next day, we did upper body. So there's a reason why I'm programming the way that I am for us, to make sure that we are, becoming routined with all of this. This is building habits for us all. And something that, I will always just be so thankful and so grateful to all of you for just following along. I truly appreciate it. Cannot say the amount or share the amount of gratitude that I have for you and joining me. Oh my gosh, is that shoulder sweat? Shoulder sweat. Oh, maybe it's from this. We'll call it shoulder sweat. But I just really appreciate all of you joining along and making this more enjoyable for me. So let's, with that being said, let's get a stretch going. Let's keep getting better. We're building habits here. We are getting stronger, creating more resiliency, and at the end of the day, we're just trying to have fun. Exercising, fitness, it should be fun. And if hiking is your jam, go hike. If drawing and writing is your jam, do those things. But this is just going to build healthy habits. It's going to get you some more awareness with how your body works and what your body wants to do. And yeah, so I'm very grateful. So thank you. Thank you for doing this. So let's stretch out those hips, get a nice hip flexor here. You can lean on a bed or a wall or whatever. Again, we're trying to get this guy right here, right through here. So squeeze this glute back here, squeeze it. We'll push your hips forward. You want to elongate that stretch up above. Okay, even more. Raise up, chest up towards the sky. And if you want to go more, reach it on over. Still with that subtle rock. We're going to take a deep breath and lean into it. So breathe in and out. Feel all of this pulling, maybe up into here too. Okay, switch sides. And hope so you can see me. So I'm here. I'm on my railroad tracks with my legs. I'm just rocking forward, again, squeezing this back glute. So remember to breathe, okay? We're cooling down. We just did a lot of very high energy work, trying to bring the body down, okay? So we're here, a little bit more of a stretch, even more of a stretch. Again, a soft rock, soft little rock back and forth. We're not bouncing, but then we're gonna, deep breath here. And stretch with it, stretch with it, all through here, all through here. Whew, my hips. Oh, and then we'll go into higher Cossack squats here, get those glutes. Had some good work today. That was a good little full body day. Yeah, I bet you do. Curtsy squats and roller derby. Shoot, I bet. You'd love some speed skaters and some lateral bounds too. Those would be good for you. I'm sure you're already doing them. But yeah, those curtsy squats for sure. But yeah, team. So Make sure that you also give yourself a hug, not only to stretch, but also, give yourself a hug. And I like to go one over the other. I try to grab my shoulder blades. Deep breath in and then collapse myself down, reach a little bit further. And then I can feel my lats pulling. And then gotta do the other way. So 2 hugs. Thanks bunches, you bet. So here we go. All right, team. Have a great day. Catch you mañana for what? Day 25? 4. Day 24. Tomorrow we are off Sunday. Okay, Sunday is Easter. I celebrate Easter, or we celebrate Easter. So we will not be working out that day. I'll make sure you all have something to watch if you do not celebrate. If you do, happy Easter. If you don't, happy Sunday. I love you all, and hey, great work today. We'll catch you tomorrow, 9:30 a.m.